Hey, X4 Foundations tonight. I'm continuing my game from last time. Last time I pretty much avoided the economy in this game because I didn't want to deal with it, which is like a thing. It's like a huge thing in this game. And this time I am going to dive right in. I'm going to go straight into the economy. Oh, we finally got some sound. I was like, why is there no music? Except for I noticed when I loaded this up, I seem to have some mission about. Does it tell me what I need? Security decryption system. Oh, okay. So I can't do that one. What about this one? Okay, I don't have that stuff. So I do have some other missions, but the main mission, you can look at this stuff, and like I said, I'm just gonna explain what I'm doing. One of my missions is that I need to acquire a manager, and this is the start of the economy. I have a base over here that I got last time. The whole thing is like this is like storyline stuff. I didn't like build this base. It's just a special base that you get, and it's always in this location. Um, but this is the start of your economy generally, and it wants me to have a manager, and I actually can already have a dude that's idle. I remember this when I was loading this up. I think I gotta go to actually somewhere else here. Factions, relation, where's my personnel? All right. This guy is my service crew, and we can look at him here. He's terrible at, well, he's got a little bit of management. He's terrible. He's pretty much terrible at everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work somewhere else for me, and I'm going to send him to here, and we're going to assign him as the manager. And you're like, but the guy sucks. Yep, that's fine. You just need a manager there. So, unless things have changed, and I'm probably going to say that like 100 times tonight, because not from my last stream, but from before that, I hadn't played this game in a while, and they have done a bunch of updates. One of them is the Tides of Avarice, or whatever it's called, a version, I don't know, which is the pirate start, and I started as like a pirate, I believe, and this person's really good. So we're going to keep her alive. The manager guy, I don't think he can die unless like the ship gets blown up. But the other thing you can do is, I guess I got to wait for him to come back to reappear. Where'd he go? Well, while we wait for that, let me go back to the map and go back to my missions and see if there's a mission we can pick off. It seems that the anomaly is, so this is part of the build a docking area, so that's the first thing we're gonna have to do. We gotta get a fucking manager over there, though. I think when I unpause it, he'll go over there. We can set that active. Actually, what is this? What is this one? Sabotage some turrets. It doesn't say what I need for that. Where does it want me to go? All the way over to here? No, this is where I am. For some reason, I'm in some... This is like a pirate area, but so there's different pirates in this game. This is the pirates. I don't think you can become friends with these guys. Or I can acquire 2 pilots. That's really easy. Where's this one at? So while we're building my economy, we're gonna still want to be do missions and stuff because you need income coming in at all times. And we're gonna mess around with some stuff. Hack the security station. I thought I already looked. Yeah, it needs a decryption system. This one doesn't tell you what you need. Because I do have one of these things, security bypass system. I don't want to fly all the way over there though and not have it work. So we're gonna ignore that one for now, I guess. It's kind of a bummer. Back to my missions though. Where was it? Map. Like it's weird. Like, so I mentioned this last time, and I mention it every time I play this game. I love this game, but it also is a piece of shit. This should tell you what the fuck you need. It's so dumb that it doesn't tell you what you need. Anyways, it probably told me when I got the mission, but I don't remember that. And so we need someone to go to the station and quietly remove some of the station defense. Yeah, tell me what I need for that. If I go, maybe I can find it in this encyclopedia. What is my equipment? No, I want wares, maybe? Inventory items. Here we go. Security bypass system. Does this tell me? Yeah, so this is the other thing that's weird, is like half of their stuff is not filled out. It's so bizarre that like what? No, what is this thing? Tell me what it is. Oh, this one has it. So, yeah, it's weird that some of it has it and some of it doesn't. It's just weird. Like, there's another one. Just they just need to have someone sit down. This game's been out for 4 years. Someone sit down and type this shit in. That's all it takes. There's another one. A sedative. Just describe what it is, man. Just copy and paste it out of the dictionary. Anyways, all right. Shit. Enough shit talking. What was I gonna do here? Let's just pick this pilot's wanted. This one's so easy. We're gonna set it to, well, it's already active. We're gonna pop on my autopilot, and I gotta unpause myself. I fired something. I gotta do control space. No, shift space so I can fly my ship. Control A to get control. Shift A. There we go. Oh shit. There was some other missions here. I can try to become friends with these guys. I don't think you can like ally with them though. Actually, what are these other missions? Stop what you're doing. Backspace. What do we got here? Keeping the peace. Board a specific ship. Sensitive data. Be warned that this is... Yeah, we're not going to do either of those. Those are too rough for me right now. We're just going to take off in this general direction. Shift A. And in the meantime now, because this is going to take a while to fly over here, wherever the fuck I am. Here I am. It's going to like putt along, do all this stuff. And in the meantime, a lot of this game is, and I actually don't mind this at all, a lot of this game is like flying around places. In the meantime, we can see if my personnel showed up over here. Yeah, there he is. He's the manager. And so that's what he looks like. Oh, I got to turn on my frame rates. I had some craziness last time where I had no frame issues, and then all of a sudden I had crazy amounts of frame issues. So if we look back in my inventory over here, I bought some of these. I always just keep like 5 of these handy, just for the fuck of it. And whoops, yeah, this one and these ones I just keep. They're cheap. I just keep them around. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna go to this dude wherever he is, again, and I'm gonna say, hey, let's talk to you. And I'm gonna tell you I want you to take this thing. So now he's gonna be a little bit better at management. I don't think I can get another one. I don't think he'll do another one. Oh no, he wouldn't. Okay, so then now if we look back at my inventory, like 2 of those things are gonna be gone. So I can find well, looks like one of these and then one of the star level 1 things. So now he's a little bit better of a manager. I'm not sure manager matters that much. I should probably pay a little bit of attention to where I'm flying here. I don't think it matters that much. But we are now going to have to get into more of the economy because now I have a manager there, and it wants me to what the fuck was that? Oh, there's people talking. It wants me to build a I'm gonna pause this part. It wants me to build something. So we go back to my missions. A docking bay. And building stuff what is this? Oh, this is... I've never seen this before. Must have never clicked on it. Ship comparison? Huh. Oh, the other thing I'm going to do, let's go back over to here. I've never owned any God Realm ships, so I'm going to probably buy or Holy Order. I think they're the same type of ship, so I'll probably get ships with them. I'm going to try to ally up with them. I mean, I'm also a pirate. I'm going to play it as like we're an inclusive group of criminals that will allow anyone to join, and we're going to build our own democratic society with me as king. So democratic to a point. They can all elect their own people. Democratic society, you can't really do this in the game, but I like to have like a plan here. Any means necessary, which means we're going to have to kill everybody else and have them join us. That's how it works. And these guys you can't ally with. These guys you can't either. These guys no. These guys you can actually become friends with those guys. And we're going to shoot as many humans as we can see. Except they can join us if they want. What the fuck was I doing? Okay, I was going to... We got to do this mission here. It wanted me... Where did it tell me about that? Unknown structure. So it wants me to build a docking area. So what you can do... So this is what this little exclamation point, I believe, is is you can go to here and you can play and build. And once again, I haven't played this in a while, and I'm assuming things have changed. So basically, this is your base, and you can build these bases all over. So this is why this game is so fucking cool, is you can build bases wherever you want if you just have the cash, and then a real economy. And I don't know if you've watched me stream before, and if you hear this cat meowing in the background, it just constantly cries. I've given up trying to make it stop meowing. I pet it. I give it the best food I can find. I give it treats. I cuddle it, I talk to it, and it just cries. Just cries all the time. Just constantly. Whoa. Got some weird echo going. Anyways. And so if you hear this, I don't know if you guys can hear the cat, but if you can hear the cat, just ignore it. There's nothing we can do about it. Now look, I can produce meat for some reason. Anyways, so you can build these things. You gotta get blueprints and stuff. There's a variety of ways to get blueprints. We're not gonna get in that right now. The main thing it wants me to do is build. That's why this is marked here. It wants me to build a docking station. The only one I know how to build is this one. And it like basically snaps to where you can build them. And currently the only two places I can build them is on either side here. I don't think it really matters that much. I'm just gonna say here. When you're done and when you're ready, basically, you click confirm down here, or confirm module changes. But this is the parts, and this is the working economy. This is what I was talking about before the cat started meowing and everything else started having issues. These are real things that are built by other stations and stuff, and you actually have to buy them and get them. And so I love the economy in this game, and I wish more games had this level of economy. And I actually looked up if they were ever going to try to do multiplayer in this, and they said they just couldn't do it because there's so many moving parts that they just can't possibly have multiplayers and keep it in sync. So the issue isn't that they couldn't do it, they just couldn't do it where you wouldn't be out of sync, and you don't want two players out of sync. That would be shit, because it keeps track of everything at all times. And one of the issues with this game is like loading times are fucking outrageous, and it's because it's loading where everything is. So there's a whole universe of shit moving around here, and that's probably why I was getting that frame rate issue. I'm pointing at my other monitor that has the frame rate thing up last time I streamed, because I think I went through a gate and it started to try to reassess everything. I don't know. But anyways, it needs Claytronics, it needs energy cells, and it needs whole parts. Yep, we're going to confirm that. It says, hey, we're going to start the station missing resources. It's going to start building it once it has the resources, and it will take 7 minutes. So I could, if I wanted to, I could put this thing, I could attach this somewhere. But you see how it only wants, like, I can build this, and then I would slowly get energy cells on my own. And that's tempting, because you can also delete stuff later. Meat, I don't know why I have the ability to build meat. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Long time no talk. How have you been? Maybe I will just slap this on here for now. Like I said, you can, how much is this thing gonna cost? Oh, good God, it's expensive. It ain't even costing it now. Fuck that thing. So we'll leave this here, and we're just gonna close this menu. Now it's gonna try, it's gonna try to build this. It's just gotta get this stuff. And you can look at this. Where is this thing? Nice. I don't actually own a car, but I'm a lucky person because I can work from home. What type of car did you get? So over here, and I went to the map here to look at this, it's going to show, you know, like, hey, it's building stuff. It's the research module is how so you can do research in this game. I've been doing good. I've been streaming. What did I stream recently that was really good? I actually put Star Sector back on my list. Then I was like, I don't want to update all the mods and stuff. But I streamed what was really good the other day. It was like 2 days ago or something. Oh, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, or whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't know if I know that type of car, but like I said, I don't drive, so I don't know shit about cars. I can fix them if they're old, and fix like emergency fix, not like give me your car and I'll replace the brake pads or something, even though I have replaced brake. I hate working on cars. Anyway, so we got to build this. It has issues, I'm sure. It will tell us what is needed at some point. But this has all been paused. We're going to unpause this and continue. So now it's going to... What's going on here? There's some sort of fight we just flew past. And you can actually fly these things back and forth. What happened? Oh, we rammed into something. He used up all of our shields. Luckily, we're not in a fight. Where are we heading to here? I think, what is this? 1? No. So the first one I played was X2, and I remember it being great. And I never played X3, then I bought this one, and I already mentioned this, but this game is amazing, and it's also a piece of shit at the same time. I did post on their Discord. I hope none of the devs are watching me like, man, he said that twice. He said my game's a piece of shit twice. Oh, really? It just has some weird stuff. Like, it's so cool that it has all this awesome stuff, but then it also has some really weird stuff. And it's been in development for 4 years now, so they keep improving it. Like having your autopilot smack into asteroids is like pretty lame. I turned my autopilot back on, so now it's gonna fly on its own. And hopefully, well, there's a bad guy. Nope, there's that cat meowing again. It just meows. I don't think there's something wrong with it. It's not my cat, it's just some neighborhood cat I let in my house. It just meows constantly. Just meowing, meowing. It's sick or something. I don't know. Who said that? Oh, they're pretty far away. So they're like too far away for me to be bothered with. I guess I could go shoot them. No, now they're gone. They were too far away. Doesn't seem like you're very well engaged there, autopilot. What you doing? So I'm not flying right now. This is the autopilot having issues. We're flying sideways. That's fine though. I think it should recover. Probably not. Let's figure this thing. Let's fix this thing's issues first. Alright, now I can look back at my map. We're almost to... We gotta get to here. We'll stop by here, actually. First. Because I need to pick up 2 pilots. Yeah, this thing still has an exclamation point on it. Why? Why does it want my attention? So a lot of times... God damn it. I gotta get the feel back. It was gonna run into that asteroid. I pointed at the asteroid again, and it was gonna run into that asteroid, so it got all confused. That'd be the one of the major complaints about this is the autopilot. There's people getting shot. I don't care. Yep, and so that's actually what we're gonna do tonight. With so this one has that too. So I'm just doing a mission because I wanted to get it off my list, but I'm gonna build something on this thing. There's a lot of chit chat going on. It's really expensive, so we're gonna kind of get my economy running here. Hopefully, I sabotaged some place and got 500K, which is actually pretty. I might buy a ship with that, like a cargo ship. Not for me to fly, because they're slow as fuck, but for me to automate. Let's see this thing here, though. Am I on the right? Yeah, I want my object list. I want... Is this mine? Yeah, so what is its problem? Oh, I need it. So this is one of the things that I forgot to do. So when you set up, and I know I'm flying in the background, we're just hoping it's gonna get there in time. When you set up a station, you got to give it money. You have to give it stuff, and so that's why it's upset. I didn't give it any money, and so it says it thinks it's going to cost $173,000 to build the docking port. That's the cost of the are you gonna run into that thing? Autopilot? That's the cost of the parts and stuff. Oh, you're not gonna run into it, but you're gonna have some issues here. Okay. All right, you're fine. So if we go back to this thing, where was that? Economy. This account manager. So you can just drag over how much you want. What? Maybe? Why won't you let me drag over here? Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. So we're going to throw some money into this thing. 300 grand sounds good. Now, you know what? I might need, because it keeps all the money. And, whoops. I actually wanted to leave some extra. What doesn't matter. Whatever. There's some extra money for you. So now it's going to try to start building that thing, and I have 440 grand left, which I think like a medium-sized cargo ship costs like 200, 300,000. It's going to be kind of a piece of crap. What the hell was that I just flew past? So you still have to do missions and do things at the beginning. There's like one of them. I'll probably buy a miner first, probably. I think, yeah, mining is probably going to be the best way. I thought we were going over here. Autopilot, where are you going? Where's our docking station here? Why don't you let me dock? There we go. The Talati are like the Ferengi of this game. I don't know how like what races and stuff were in X2. I can't remember. Is this really just laying on top of this thing? And you can get all these different modules that you see. You can learn the blueprints and stuff. I just gotta pick up some pilots here. Oh, it is just a land on top of me place, huh?
Successfully docked.
And you can actually... whoops. And I mentioned this last time. There's no people over here. A lot of times there's people standing here, and you can hire them. They'll be special. Oh, there's one. Like you can go, and this guy is a board. He's a good Marine, but see how much does he cost?
Hello.
He costs 2.2 million. Fuck off. I'm a little wobbly because I haven't played this in a bit. But what I just need is two just whatever pilots to get this mission. This mission isn't worth very much money. I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, I was gonna try to remember how to fix my setting, my icon, but I forgot to do it. I don't want to be the human. So their Xenon are still in it, and so it's set up dynamically. I don't know if I know where shit is. This is pretty early on. But like there'll be a jump point and it will say, you know, like one of these hexes will be like a Xenon place. Yeah, I'm really early on actually. I want to... Oh, I can't do that here. Oh. I thought I could upgrade. Well, let's fix my map then. I need to go to this place then. The wharf. This is where I want to go. Love it. And I'm probably going to get hit by whatever this ship is. I don't see it around.
Autopilot engaged.
So last stream, they reminded me to save. You want to save it all the time. Too many terrible things can happen. Last time, I was just flying along. I think it was Xenons who just happened to be flying somewhere else and saw me and blew the shit out of me. And actually, I want to save this a different way. I like to have 2 rolling saves because there's too many bugs in this game. Too many issues. Like if you get blown up, that makes sense that, you know, you got to reload your save. But there's also like you can get stuck inside stuff. So I like to have rolling things so that if I something terrible, rolling save game, so that if I have to do scum saving, so there's like a gap. I was stuck in one where I just, every time I left a station, I just got the shit shot out of me. So I had to like do an earlier one. What is this thing over here? Yeah, so like even on this thing, this is showing, you know, how much storage it has, and it's building those whole parts, which is what we needed for. So I could go fly over there and buy some of those and fly them to my base. In this little fighter, it would be a terrible idea because I have no room for that. How much does it cost? Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I probably didn't even need to fly over here. Let's take a look. Let's see. Can I just hire dudes straight from here? I can buy ships. No, I can't. I have to go there. All right. There's a mission here too. What do you want? Oh, this is it. I like these ones because they're cheap. Or they're easy. Sure, while I'm here, we'll do that one too. So the problem with so this mission is really easy and you get some money, except your auto. So this is just fly over and shoot some mines. Your autopilot will actually fly you directly into the mines a lot of times, so be careful. So I'm gonna slow down like way ahead of time. Ahead of time being, you know, 10 kilometers from it. 5 kilometers probably. 10 because I haven't done one of these in a long time. Last thing we need is me to crash into a bunch of mines because the autopilot sent me right into them. And you'll see them on the map eventually here. They'll be able to. Remember earlier, last time I streamed, there was those question marks all over the place. Those little clusters of question marks. That's the mines. And they're not all missions. And so you just shoot these things. They do head towards you though. They're a little bit out of my gun range. What is it again? Yeah, this is the closest one. Hey, I thought you went to the closest target. I guess T doesn't go to the closest one. I wonder what button it is. Was I using that wrong last time? Probably. I'm kind of slowly lurking towards them. They will be like attracted to me if I get too close, and then they get like they move towards you and you die. There's like a wreck or something. No, that's not a wreck. That's just some ship cruising by like an idiot while I'm shooting mines. What's it doing?
An arena, mineral, vanguard.
All right, so I just made 50 grand for doing that. I guess, yeah, it was just cruising by. Where's that one my ship left me behind? Set active. And what was I doing over here? Oh yeah, I was gonna buy some dudes. This game would be useful to have like a joystick or something. The keyboard mouse thing is a little weird. You know what I'm gonna also do here? Since we're talking about my economy, I'm gonna build a. Let's see how much they cost first. Talati? No. Do I want a large? I think I want a medium one. But let's look what a large mineral miner costs. $2 million? A little too much for me. What about over here? Medium. 200 grand. And if we do minimal loadout, it's $320,000. Minimal loadout. Actually, I usually like medium, but I don't have $1 million. Minimal is gonna get us the basic chassis, some combat things. It doesn't even have the. It doesn't even have a fucking. What does low cost me? It doesn't have. Okay, there's the mining drill. If we did minimal and then we threw on a mining drill. Man, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. The reason why I like medium is because then I can fly it around. If you have minimal, it's like it's so shitty that um let's see what was low again. 500,000. And I got four. Wait, I'm short $1,000. Um, can I get this out of here? We don't need a plate scanner. What else don't we like? We want the docking computer because holy shit, it's hard to dock in this game if you don't have the thing. I have some money sitting back at my base too. Mining turrets and a mining drill. Flight assistant software. Can I turn this like targeting thing off? I can. I guess we'll get this. We'll spend all of my money. I'll have 3 grand left. So once again, it does take time for it to be built though. So it doesn't pop out right away. So this one's like under, it says it's only going to take a minute, but it has to have the parts. And so I think you can like destroy a group's economy by destroying their ships hauling parts back and forth. So it's going to take a minute once it has parts. Let me unpause it and see what happens if it actually kicks in. Yeah, it hasn't kicked in, so it's going to need the parts. And it might say there's a way to look, and I can't remember how. But there's a way to look and see that what it's missing. Go back to my thing. When we're flying to go pick up this thing. What is this thing? Okay, see, these are the guys. These are on my side. These VIG guys. Where was it? Object list.
Autopilot disengaged.
Can't remember. All right, I gotta do this mission real quick. I just gotta dock here and pick up this guy. It'll give me 50 grand since I spent all my money on this new ship. I gotta remember how to set up. Come on, how to set up. Oh, you know what? I should also check. Hello? I gotta set up. I need those. Well, we'll get this guy first. I need those things to blow up stations, to sabotage stations. That's the thing I need because they're worth 500 grand. I don't even know if I have the money to buy one right now. And get in the ship. And he's gonna run over that ship, and I'm gonna not go there. I want the trader's corner here. What we want to do here is we need, I think it's a security decryption, so I need AGI heuristic cores and decryption modules. I need 2 of those things. Usually you don't find them here. Usually you gotta, see, this is red, I think, because they don't like that stuff. Yeah, they don't have any of these. And I'm so broke right now, I can't even buy any of this crap. I need a bomb launcher at some point, too.
Goodbye.
That's Control D. No, Shift D. Teleport you back to your ship.
Good.
Oops. There's a hotkey for undock, and I was trying to. There it is. Where do you want me to take you, buddy? Quick 50 grand.
Update. Grand exchange.
Oh, really?
Autopilot.
I keep looking at my keyboard because it has a bunch of weird keys.
Disengage.
Ow, what's your problem?
Autopilot. Engaged.
Alright, so what it wants me to do is go take this guy over to this ship, and then this is another reason, one of the reasons why I like this game is that this ship is an actual ship that's flying around doing stuff, and it has its own life. Speaking of ships, did my ship come out? Can't remember how you look this up, but it will tell you somewhere. But we just need to wait around until this thing's done, and then I can send it on its way and start mining stuff. And it'll do all that on its own, except oh shit, you need to have a pilot of a certain skill, which was the whole point of me going here in the first place. I was gonna buy 2 pilots while I was here. They're cheap. So I changed my autopilot thing, and now it's confused.
Disengage. Autopilot. Engaged.
So much of this game is just flying, which once again I'm fine with. Well, we'll drop this. Oh shit! I don't have enough room for my pilots with this dude, and good God. Okay.
Autopilot. Disengage.
This mistake was all mine.
Engaged.
You know what I can do? When my other ship pops out, I can have it buy the pilots, and then I can transfer them into my ship, and then I can drop them off. There we go. Whenever this shit is done. Like I said, they're waiting. So the Talati usually, they're fine because they have the most trade and stuff. They're usually fine to buy stuff from.
System. Grand
Okay,
exchange.
turn off that for a second. I'm a little better at flying through asteroid fields than the autopilot is. It's gonna cruise. So what I'm gonna do is have it mine. It'll mine and it will automatically sell the shit. And you also get points with the relations if you're doing that. So we'll set that up first, and then we need to buy a cargo ship, which that's going to cost us another, what, 300,000 or 500,000. So we need to make $500,000, and then we'll assign that cargo ship to our base, and then the base manager will use that cargo ship to go pick up stuff. And it's already the base. Other AI ships, NPC ships, are going to be dropping stuff off at the base, but you can also have another ship. Oh, there's gonna be a tight squeeze here. Another ship doing that as well, and you also can set it to trade all over the place. Oh, there's some mines. Speaking of mines, was that mines? No, that was some sort of ore. Let's go check out that ore real quick. Occasionally, there's some sort of like star crystal shit. So I didn't read too much about this before I started playing because I didn't want to be spoiled. But there's I'm gonna spoil it for you right now. There's some sort of like star crystal you can get that's worth a ton of money. And while I'm over here, might as well take a look what that shit was. Like this. What is it though? Oh, it's an empty asteroid? Fuck you. That was me. I was enraged. Is this also an empty asteroid?
Asteroid.
Alright.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Once again, my favorite ships are the split race. That's what they're called, is the split. But I'm gonna try the weird ones that I haven't tried yet. This is new to me too because there's some sort of release, DLC release that added the pirate faction, which is what I'm playing. the pirates, but I'm not gonna really be a pirate too much. You can be a pirate at any old time.
Autopilot. Disengage.
I don't like how this thing is flying towards like the edge, like we're gonna smack into that thing. So I'm trying to like strafe. Okay, no, we were fine.
Autopilot.
I was worried about it for no apparent reason.
Disengage.
For a second, I thought we got bugged out there.
Entering.
I'm gonna save it just in case. That worried me. Rolling.
Entering.
Only one frame lost out of 188,000. So I'm hoping I left it the settings as I did before. See that ship just go fucking flying by me? I don't know what the autopilot's doing here.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
It was confused.
Autopilot. Engaged. Autopilot. Disengaged. Autopilot. Engaged.
Alright, there we go. Let's see how far this dude is from me. So like I said, he's on his way to do something else, which is what I think is cool. He doesn't give a shit about you, and I think that's awesome. So he is flying over to here.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Why? Why did you disengage? And I just gotta catch up to him. And the other bummer is I'm pretty sure if I hit map, yeah, it turns off your like hyper speed when I'm not sure. I wish you could toggle that on and off. Yeah, that dude went. Because sometimes I want to fly at my hyper speed without the autopilot on to look at the map, but it turns it off.
Engaged.
All right, now I think we're through whatever confused the autopilot. So this ship actually went through the superhighway and now it's still cruising through here. We'll catch up to it. I'm gonna check on my other ship. We're still waiting. Sometimes this takes quite a while. And what about my other stations and all ships? What are you guys doing? What does this mean? Yep, you're still missing resources. There's a way to find what resources are missing, but I can't remember how to do it. I thought it was right here. Like you clicked on one of these and it just told you. Maybe it's under the build menu. That could be it. Let me see. Logistics overview, maybe. No. This is something else. We're gonna get into that later here. I'm just looking what that was. I was thinking about maybe shooting it. There is a way to do this.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Can't remember how though.
Entering. Grand exchange. 1.
Did you turn off your autopilot again? Normally you don't have to chase these guys down for so long. But I'm like not even catching up to this thing. This thing should be relatively slow too. But it seems like I'm barely just trying to give this guy a ride to work. Luckily he's gonna pay me 50 grand. Yeah, I think he's gonna get in here before I can catch up to him. Then we're gonna be way over here. Good God. Yeah, maybe.
Disengaged.
Why do you keep doing that?
Engaged.
Every time it does that, I slow down, and I'm in a race here. Come on. This is how fast I'm going, by the way. I think this is the place I want to be at, but I can't tell. What is going on here? Oh, he's not going, he's going to this place, so at least he's not going through here. Yeah, we're not catching up to him.
Autopilot.
Good God, would you stop it?
Engaged.
Wonder if that's like a new option or something that, like autopilot when you're gonna turn off autopilot when something's happened. Game settings. Because, man, that's worse than it normally is. Normally the autopilot's a piece of shit, but this is worse. Alright, not a piece of shit. It's clunky normally. But it keeps turning off like every time I look at the goddamn... This thing is a fast fucking freighter. Luckily, it looks like he's going to here. There's a hive guy we could go shoot if we wanted to. But I'm going to finish this because I'm never going to finish this if I have to chase this guy around who's faster than me. Oh, man. I would like tuning software, huh? It tells you what's in here? So the other thing you can do with your ships, with your idle... Not idle ones, but with ships that are AI controlled, is you can tell them to go pick the shit up. Okay, so that definitely had to do with me hitting escape, I think. I'm almost up to this guy. What was that? That's just a dead ship. This should probably... No, it made us... No, there we go. Like I was going to say, it's going to make us stop because it's... Autopilot's too scared. Okay, where is this ship? Good God, man. This has been unusually frustrating today. Like I said, it's usually kind of bad. But that is... Where's your docking bay, buddy? Need to drop somebody off on... Oh, that's a not so nice place to park. All right. Oh, he gave me 40 grand, not 50 grand. So there, that mission was done. All that for 40 grand. That wasn't really worth it. Usually those are much easier. Oh, see how I'm moving? Okay, I broke free. Every ship has its own like gravity around it, and I was being sucked along with that thing, which can be a death trap at times. Another reason to save things, save all the time. So I still don't know. I gotta remember how to do this. Property owned. It's okay that I'm just sitting here. It says it needs stuff, but what stuff does it need? Information. Crew. Hey, he's got like a couple of stars there. Loadout. I don't have any drones built yet. Maybe I need to put some. Here we go. Storage. It's over here. So we picked up 51 of the Claytronics on 185 of the whole part. So we're waiting for energy cells. As for that other ship, I don't know how to tell. I can't remember how to tell what we're waiting for from these guys. This is taking quite a while, though. Usually, like, these ships aren't that bad. I could cancel it and build it up here, or try to build it at, like, this wharf. This is, like, some kind of... Let's take a look. Let's pretend we're going to buy a ship here. This is like my... Oh, they only sell small ships here. What are our other choices? We don't really know much right now. I could do some exploring while we wait. Let's do some missions. Let's finish some missions up. Since we have to wait for shit to happen anyways. Sabotage those turrets. I can't do that yet. We could go pick this stuff up. Since it's free stuff. Oh, I'm on the wrong ship, though. This one can't do... So this is the pilot one that I was going to do this whole time that I did not do. Like I said, we'll just wait until that one ship is finished. And this is another... I don't have the decryption thing that I need. How far away is this thing? This thing's not that far. Let's go check this one out. I might have the sabotage thing. I'm going to pick this crap up while I'm on the way. Ignore the cat once again, if you can hear it meowing. It actually I don't know. It's it's got it's got some fucking issues. I don't know what's wrong with it. If it was my cat, I would take it to the vet, but it is not my cat. I'm holding down the O button in hopes that I can. What is going on here? What's that thing?
Autopilot disengaged.
I just want this junk. I want the free stuff. What is this thing? Is this a?
Vanguard.
It's a wreck, huh? Looks like you can scrap it. Huh.
Autopilot engaged.
We're gonna go see if we can blow up. Oh, this is. It doesn't know where this is, so that's fine. We can do a little exploring here. So missions that it doesn't know. What was that noise? Oh, there's a
Safeguard.
the cack. We can go fight that thing. I can't remember how good a hive guard is. This fighter's relatively shitty. So maybe we'll play it safe here. For now. Other people are fighting it though.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
We're gonna go check it out. We're gonna go check it out. Let's save this though. 18 billion. That's where I am. This game also has the DLC thing where, you know, they release half a game and then you got to buy all the DLC, which at this point it's so common that I can't even complain about it. It's just how games are now. You get half a game and then you have to buy it. I'm blaming Paradox for that, by the way. All right.
Autopilot disengaged.
Huh. That worked surprisingly well. This guy's faster than me, it looks like. Oh, he just fired a laser or something at me. Oh, he's about toast, though. So one of the reasons I wanted to blow this guy up was because you can get stuff. One of the ways to get those things that I was looking for earlier, to sabotage or whatever it is that
Engaged.
when I went to the store, one of the ways to get those things is through salvage. And so that, like, I was hoping I would get lucky and I would get the parts needed to build one of the things to do that other 50 grand mission, but I was not lucky. I got some other, looks like blueprints or something. These guys are still fighting somebody over there, though. Looks like the CAC people and the SCA pirates are allied. That was an easy fight. You don't really get money for that, which I'm fine with. There's no experience points in this game either. It's once this thing's done being built, you improve your character kind of with research, but it's different. You get like new abilities basically, like being able to teleport between your ships, and they're just new play abilities. So it's more the skills that you learn are the skills you learn in real life. When you first play this game, it's really fucking hard to fly and stuff. Unless you play like Elite Dangerous. I know I mentioned that last stream too. Similar flight, like the controls are different, but it's the same thing. You know, you're a space pilot. Yeah. So No Man's Sky, I guess it's similar. It's very simplified compared to this. It's hauling ass. This is as fast as I can go. 2,500 meters a second. And that's pretty fast in this game. And I turned off the autopilot because it was having issues.
Autopilot entering Grand Exchange. Free.
Okay, we don't know where this is. Find way to black hole sun. All right, so this is what I was talking about with we'll probably see some here. So I got to do these scans, and we're gonna look for. Well, this is a different sector. So there's little question marks. There'd be a cluster of them if they were mines. And what I'm looking for is a lot of the beginning is just exploring.
Engaged.
That little scanner does have a limit, and so I didn't find what I was looking for. And what I'm looking for is that. Is that a dead one though? Is a gate, basically. I think there's a way you can turn your head on here too. It won't let me select that, so I think that there's something. That's not what I think that is. I think that looks like a gate to me though, doesn't it? Can I select these asteroids? Can't select the asteroids either.
Autopilot disengaged.
Maybe because I was an autopilot? We want to find a gate to jump through, and hopefully that takes us to... No, that's a dead gate. Hopefully that takes us to Black Hole Sun. Or whatever it's called. I was just figured fly to this station. I think that's a dead gate. Yeah, that's a dead gate. I figured fly to this station and at least identify it on the way.
Engaged.
We're almost there. And then I'll pop up. Oh, it's a pirate place, huh? Not my type of pirates. Oh, there's like a mission or something here. Is this... Wait, what?
Autopilot.
I don't think these guys want to shoot me. What? Why does this have an exclamation point if there's no missions here? Is it telling me maybe I can buy those parts here? I don't have the fucking cash for it right now. Let's check it out. You can find these black market dealers, and that's generally where you buy that stuff from. Stopped a little too soon there. Oh, this is another one with just a flat old... Oh, this is the sabotage targets or sabotage turrets place. Can I buy something from you first? Continue. Hello. I thought though, well, there's two traders' corners. Maybe they sell this stuff here. Like I said, I don't think I have the cash for it.
Can I help? Here you go.
What are you selling? Decryption module. Isn't that what I need? I think that is. I think both of these are. I just need one of these. And one of these.
Split wish you fortune.
Yeah, that's a split, dude. They all talk like that. Oh, it was AG. Oh, I need 5 of those things? Security. Let's double check here. That thing's too loud, so I'm just walking away from it. I need a security decryption. Do I need 2 of them? I think I had that same question last time, and I only needed 1. All right, this guy sells this shit, though.
Can I help? Here you go.
Yeah, I need 5 of these things. No, 5 of these things, wasn't it? I don't have 50 grand.
Fortune.
All right, it was a mistake. Everything was a mistake. AGI processor. Okay, I need 1. No, wait. That's for security apparatus. I need 5 of those. So those I just need 4 more. I might be able to pull this off here.
Here you go.
Show me your wares. Do I have anything worth remote detonators? I have 9 of them. I wonder why I have so many. They're worth 15 grand a piece. I need 4 of these. What just happened here? Cancel.
Here you go.
For this is another weird thing about this game is the like controls for
Wish you
uh,
fortune.
trade and stuff are so weird. Did I buy the wrong thing? Why is it still red? Okay. I don't think I can afford 5. That's going to be 25 thou. Because I would like to
You go.
do both those mentions because that's almost $1 million there. Got 13 grand. I could sell like 25 of these things. Remote detonators are worth 15 apiece. We'll keep 5. And that gives me 100 grand right there. Then, oh shit, I forget, was it processors or cores?
Wish you fortune.
Processors or cores? I need cores and 1 decryption module. Cores and 1 decryption module. Next time I do this, I'm gonna
Here you go.
next time I'm at a cores. We need 5. Next time I'm flush with cash, I am going to just come here and just buy like all of them.
Split wish you fortune.
I mean, now I got 70 grand left over, but we're gonna have like almost $1 million in a second here. Okay, we got 2 of those. Let's shift D back to my control D, is it? No, shift D back to my ship. Why did I even come here?
Hello.
Hi. We're going to check my map, see if this thing finished. It's still going. It's still sitting there. Jesus Christ. That is a long time. I can try to build it here. Oh no, they only had, this is my only option, so we'll just wait. We'll wait for that mining ship there. There's something wrong with their economy. I don't know what it is. We gotta figure that out. I could bring stuff over there, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna take a quick break though. This is a perfect spot. And then we're gonna sabotage those places. This is what we're gonna do. It's not very exciting, but it will give us a ton of money. I have 2 of those. I'm gonna set my missions up right now, so I don't forget. You know, I'll go smoke and come back, and I won't remember what I was doing. Um, what is this? Deploy a. But what I'm gonna do here. This one is worth this. We're gonna set that to active. And that is what we're going to do. All right. I will be right back in less than 5 minutes. Let me, you know what? I'll zoom out on this map so at least you have something to look at. Whoa, whoa. I did something wrong. There we go. Not much of a map yet. I'm so early on. All right. I'm going to put on my timer here. If I can click this button. You know, that button doesn't have like feedback that I've clicked it. All right. I'll be right back. All right, I am back, and somehow I turned my volume down. Who knows how that happens? Uh, let's see. We're gonna go blow something up. But yeah, I think there's something wrong with that cat. I should text the owners and be like, "Hey, your cat comes to my house sometimes, and I think there's something wrong with it. It just meows, and it gets upset if it can't see me. Gets upset if it's dark. Um, it just gets upset. Whoops, wrong button. Just gets upset all the time. Shifty. Just all the time. It says there's an important person here. I guess I could have talked to that important person, but we're gonna jet out of here.
Autopilot engaged.
And then we're gonna hope that my ship is somewhere. Hey, it's done. Okay, so there's that other mission that was like get 2 pilots. Where is this thing? We're gonna tell it to. Where am I? I'm selected on it. Where is it? Where be it? I thought I could just double click on it and go to it, but I guess not. I'm going to tell it. I know where it has to be, right? It has to be over here. Yeah, here it is. We're going to tell it to upgrade, repair this one. Okay, and then we're going to go to pilots or crew, and we're going to assign to crew. And that's what we're going to add that to the shopping list. We're going to confirm that. Then now we're done with that mission, basically. I can transfer those crew to my ship whenever I want and then go finish that mission. The mission for the crew thing. This mission is something else. What we'll do then is this is where we're going to pause it here. We're going to look at how things work here with minerals. We turned on the mineral filter, and I can't remember what it's called. This mineral filter is actually new, but it will tell us what's going on here. Peak efficiency, I don't know what that is. There's a way to look at this. How do I do this again? We want a mineral region, which is red. So here we go. Mineral regions. Oh, I know how to do it. I got to go to here. I got to go to, it has a weird way to do this. I want to set it. I want to do that. Maybe I have to put it in a fleet first. Can't remember. It's been a long time. I don't think I right click. Update trade offers. Collect. Mine. Silicon. Ore. Why are those my only options there? That's not what I want. I mean, if that's my only options, then those seem like my only options. Do I not know where there's some good shit? No resources of collection type, of storage type available. That's mining. Now, wait, what about purple? Here's some purple. Silicon and ore is all I can mine at these places. Basically, there's better mining materials or stuff to mine here. Whoops. And so I want to tell it it's this stuff. Nvidium. Yeah, that's what they make graphics cards out of. I wanted to say mine that shit. Is this place relatively safe? Yeah, then it will go trade it wherever it can. But one of the problem is I haven't dropped off that many, whatchamacallits. There's another way to do this too. And I gotta remember how to do it. There's another panel. Is it the information panel? It is the information panel. You can go to behavior. You can go to here. Well, let's just see what it does. It should automatically delete the stuff. Automatically dump the shit off once it's done. But I think I'm doing this wrong. I haven't done it in a long time, like I mentioned. It's default behavior. Auto trade's a different thing. That's what we need that higher level pilot for. Local auto mine. Let's see if we do this, what it does. Where's? This is how you got to do it. Invidium. Anchor space. What is the name of this? 18 billion? Oh, it's Windfall Union 1 Summit. That must be the only place with... Otherwise, it would let me select 18 billion. I hope... Wait, this is like the pirate place. Let's hope this is safe. It doesn't need any stars, I think, to do this. That's the stars of the pilot. I think this will work. Let's delete this and see if this will do what I think it will do. Local mine, Windfall. And let's hope it doesn't get blown up, because that thing costs fucking $500,000. All right, so now it should locally mine, and it's got these two dudes with it. We should probably buy more people later, and we'll check on it in a bit. A lot of the economy is automated, so you gotta like set shit up, and then you can just let it do its own thing. And how far are we away from our target here? We got a ways to go, so I might as well keep checking on this thing and make sure it's doing something. Like, what is it doing? It's on the move. It has a mission. It doesn't seem like it's going to the right mission. There's a container of helium. Are you picking that up? What are you doing? That's 2 passengers. I could set them as service crew members. What is it doing? Is it mining right there? That's not what I told it to do.
Exchange 4.
It was under information. Okay, no, I just had to figure out. Now it's flying to where I wanted it to. Whew. Okay, what are we doing over here?
Autopilot disengaged.
It's gonna keep hauling ass. I turn off the autopilot because I don't think the autopilot's gonna be able to survive flying through this asteroid belt. It just, I mean, we wouldn't die. It would just get fucked up. We're gonna hack this system control panel, storage system control panel here. Get me 50 or 500 grand, and then we'll fly to the other one and do that. And then I'll have $1 million, and hopefully my docking station will be finished being built by then. Then we can put some money into technology. So this is the beginning of the economy. You get a mining ship. Almost always, I feel like a mining ship is first thing, but then the second thing I'm gonna need to get immediately when I get another like 500 grand is which I'll have soon, to buy a trading ship. And those are the 2 things I like to have right at the beginning. And you can, Invidium, I think, is the best thing to mine that I've found so far. It does take a long time. It takes a while for it to mine stuff, but it will say, I don't know what happened to my heads-up display here. Is that because I have...
Autopilot disengaged.
I don't know what happened to my heads-up display over in the left. Usually it says how much money you have up there, I feel like. I do like how the ship makes noises like it's creaking just from the amount of speed, and, you know, your jets flying behind it, your thrusters.
Auto entering system 18.
Maybe it doesn't have the money up there unless you're getting money. I can't remember. It says it over here, definitely. And there is like a log, an economy log, where you can look at what's bought and sold and stuff. But last time I looked, it was completely fucking useless. It didn't make any sense. It would just be like, you bought it for this and you sold it for this. But it doesn't, like, it would say that you sold it for the same amount that you bought it at and all sorts of weird stuff. People complain about it constantly all over the internet. Maybe they fixed it up. It's somewhere. Not there. Transaction logs, you know. So here's the ones of us buying and stuff. So this is useful. You know, we got stuff here, but we'll see when the trading starts with it if it will actually make sense. Why am I flying over here? Oh yeah, because I want to save the game first. No, because I'm going to sabotage something. And if we're going to sabotage something, we definitely want the game saved ahead of time. Because anything can go wrong. Last time I did this, last stream, I just did it and they're like, hey, here's your pay. And then no one cared. I was expecting some sort of people being pissed
Disengage. Docking granted.
that I was, sabotage your stuff, but no one seemed to care.
Non-criminal identified.
What? You talking about me? 'Cause I'm not a known criminal. I'm just some dude. Going for this face smashing. That's how I land. When you have the docking
Successfully docked.
stuff, you can just smash face into there. Follow the what's this guy? Oh, I thought he was like stuck in run animation. He's not. Okay, wants me to go to the engineering section. And hi. How are you? Hack the storage control. Production. Trade terminal. Storage control. I saved it. There's my money. Excuse me. Like I said, they don't care that I did that, but I did get 500 grand. I'm gonna do this other mission before I buy this secondary ship because I want to have an extra little bit of money available. We can double check on this guy. What's he doing? Says he's mining. We look at what information we got on him. He has. There's a way to look at like what's in their cargo hold too. I don't know what that little noise is. I guess that's their we can turn this legend off. We don't need that. Storage 0. Well, it says right there. He doesn't have any storage yet. Hopefully he's doesn't have any issues. He's just sitting here. Is he dead in the water? There's a way to make it so you can see. I thought it was this thing. I don't know what that is. There you go. This is what I wanted earlier, actually. The trade filters. I think I turned that off to start with. So, like, this place is an exclamation or an issue with food rations. Trade parts. There's a way to show resource availability. Let's turn off the other thing. We don't need this right now. I don't have a sensor down. Maybe that's why it's sitting there doing nothing. Doesn't have anything in its storage. What we can do here is go over to here and upgrade. And then we can buy some sensors now that I have some money on me. Consumable, we want resource probes. You can hold up to 100. 10's probably fine. It's going to cost me 70 grand. Now this ship will fly over and pick up those resource probes. And then I'll drop some resource probes around. What is this little clusterfuck right here? Oh, these are some of those big guys. Alright, so we did that job. We can head back to our ship with a little teleportation. And... hello. And then we can undock here. Shift D. And then we're going to go hack that other one. Silent Witness. Oh, there's a... Remember, this is one way we can get...
Speed.
They will become happier if I just shoot these random criminals that are flying around. So I do that. I just murder these random people. You know, there's something else over here too. Oh, there it is. What do we got? It was a micro gimbal. 3 of them, in fact. All right, let's head. Oh, it's right over here? Seriously? Oh, no. I thought that was a space station. That's not a space station. Okay, so we go back to our other ship. We gotta get our economy going. All right, it's got the stuff, I assume. Oh, it has 70. It actually picks something up right when we. But what we can do here is we can say like put.
Entering system. Silent
We can
witness.
deploy a resource probe, and I'm just gonna put one there at random. I'm just curious what's over there, and I think then it will tell me better information about what I know about this sector's resources. And if we know about the sector resources, we can pick better about what we want, where we want the guy to mine. And I think that's the issue. This is really early. I like to explore a lot more, but I decided, you know what? I got this base growing. I still don't know why it has an exclamation point. It has some issue. Wow. It has some issue that it wants down here. It still wants this building the docking station, which I guess is what it's doing. But we're gonna go for this other nice payday here of blowing shit up. Profit Center Alpha. That's where we're going. That was a little late. All right, we got a reputation there of 10 with the Talati.
Entering system. Profit
And that
center alpha.
and that says that they'll give us a promotion if I fly over to their main place. So we'll do that next. So on the main person. Man, let me put my face. Like I'm grinding. Again, going.
Right promise.
It recovered, but I can't figure out what causes that to suddenly just be like, whoa, what the fuck, and have all these issues with the frame rate. And it's noticeable on my side. Actually, in my voice now sounds different in my headset. It's weird.
Entering system. Trinity
It's
system.
it's just like I don't even know what I'm doing.
Engage.
That was disorienting, to say the least. Where's my ship? The Misfit. Okay, am I lost? What am I doing? I think I am lost, actually. I think I was flying somewhere, and then anyways, they wanted me to select or accept this mission. Where was it? It said like, hey, accept this mission. We'd like to offer you promotion. You're here, formally invited to attend a ceremony celebrating your promotion to honorary company shareholder. And if we go back to my missions, though, I didn't see any missions offered for that. Here we go. Maybe it's one of these ones. Unknown station. What is your missions? Assign or hire a builder. Oh, I forgot about that part. All right, let me pause it. You got to do this builder thing. That's what's holding up that thing. This thing, deploy a resource. Didn't I just tell it to do that? Okay, we'll set this active too. I forgot about oh, I can have one active at a time. Okay, so that's what this exclamation point was. You got to find a builder, and I forgot about it. It's been a while. So you got to go to here. What does the briefing bring me? Assign a builder. So you got to find. I probably have all the parts at this point. You got to find a builder, and I forget how you do it. You go to. It's not here. You go to object list, and you look through the object list, and there might be a better way to do it. I don't know if that cat, man. It just cries over and over. Forever. And it just gets louder and louder and starts freaking out. Especially if I'm trying to sleep. It thinks I'm dead or something. Usually if it can hear me talking, it doesn't cry all the time. It blows my mind. Like there's something seriously wrong with it. There's another way to look for builders. How do we do it up here? Builder? I can't remember. It's not that. Because this could be a while. So I don't know. It seems like... Oh, I somehow turned off. I don't see anything anymore. No ships. How did I turn that off? Good God, what did I do? Oh, I have something typed in here. Oh, maybe I can just put in builder. There's a way to do this. There's also oh, I think I remember how to do it too. There's another way you can do it. So there's a couple of different ways you can do it. You can go to here. You can open the planning. Assign a builder. Assign or hire a builder. And now it's what's this? Why does it say that we're in that sector? We got to find a builder. And then they'll come over and build my station. I don't see any builders though. Is it because I have this up here? Cancel this thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. X out of that thing. Okay, no, it put it itself. Let's try this one more time. Plan building. I don't remember it being... Can you just zoom all the way out and get the whole thing in here? Do we not know where any builders are? Well, that might be possible. We might not know of any builders. So we'll shelf that thing. The other thing, what the fuck was I doing? What was the other? We can get out of here. I was having... Oh, it said drop a resource probe. I already did that, I thought. Deploy a resource drone in mining area. Did I already tell it to do that? Where are you, little buddy? Let's go to that ship. Yeah, there's a resource probe right here. He's got 70 Invidium. Why do you want me to drop another one? Where does it have me in mining area? It doesn't say where that is. All right, so a lot of times in the past I've just ignored these missions, which is actually why I missed this mission about the builder. It's because I usually just ignore these because they start to stack up and they're like this drop a resource probe. Like I got a resource probe, motherfucker. Can we see? What I want to see here is back to the filter. Go to here. It's not telling me the resource. Oh, did you not drop it? I don't think he dropped it. We'll see if there's... Yeah, he didn't do it. Oh, I keep pressing space to unpause, and that's not how that works. Okay, wait. You have multiple things on. You can clear... Remove all orders. Maybe I already had a thing going, and he was just going too slowly. For my taste. Deploy. Okay, did that actually work? Did this thing go away? There, it went away. All right. Sign builder. Well, we'll have to come back to that one since I don't seem to know of any builders. One of the ways we can improve that is by dropping other things. What the fuck are we doing over here? Let's go back to our mission. This mission, we wanted this set. Oh, here it is. It's already right here. Do we know where this is? We don't know where that is, but let's see where this criminal, that's the criminal one. What does it want us to find a way to unholy retribution? All right, I'm fine with that. I like to do a little exploring. I'm a big fan of exploring. We've talked about that. Shift 3. Then we'll go back and we'll get our honorary whatever. I think they charge you money for that too. Where am I? We got a bunch of unknown stations. This looks like there would be something over here. Yeah, there's an unknown object right there.
Autopilot engaged.
That will send us... Are you going to send us through here on accident? Watch this. Nope. Okay. I thought it was going to suck us in. Or send us through and its attempt to suck us off. Yep. And its attempt to suck us off, I thought we were going to get blown.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
Is this where I wanted to go? Nope.
Engaged.
Unholy retribution. So that was the wrong way to go. But now we know where unholy retribution... Wait! I thought it wanted us to go to unholy retribution. What is it doing?
Autopilot. Entering system. Trinity sanctum.
Okay, stop it. Fly to unholy retribution. Get your shit together. We know where that is now. Look at it. My hands aren't on the mouse, man. I am not controlling this. This thing is... It's lost. It's confused. No, it's found its way. It's found its way. Now what is it going to do?
Autopilot.
Find a way to pious miss.
Unholy retribution.
Okay. Now I'm controlling it. It wants me to find a way to pious mist. I would guess it's here.
Autopilot engaged.
Did someone just hit me? Like literally smacked into me with their spaceship. That wasn't very nice of them. And while we're heading to the end of this thing, let's double check. Actually, we don't need to double check that thing. It's doing fine. Oh, it's going as slow as it possibly could, though. There's a space.
Autopilot disengaged.
This is probably someplace. Does it tell us? Pious Miss. There we go. That's where we need to go to. Whoops.
Disengaged.
Pious Mist. All right, Chris. Thank you for dropping by, man. Long time no talk. You gotta tell me some recommendations of yours next time.
Entering
We're
system.
gonna bogey over here.
Queen's Guard.
I don't think I want to fight that thing. I can't remember if a Queen's Guard's good. There's a bunch of stuff here, though. Free loot. So I'm going to take it. Certain stuff doesn't take any loot space.
Container.
There it is. I was having a hard time finding it. It's in a weird spot on the... And I also was a little bit worried we were going to get shot. Yeah, somebody got killed over here. We're going to pick it out. Pick this shit up. It's a slow drive. There's a lot of stuff here, though. Well, 3 things. Some dumbfire missiles. Crafting progress for something, a cooling mod. Alright, what mission are we on here? This is, alright, this is still set as active? No. Fly to this defense station. That we can do. And then once we get there, it had us fly on that highway for that long. We'll get that, and then we'll have like $100 grand or $1 million, $1 million grand. Oh, let's check this guy to see if he's picked up any. Hey, he's picked up a tiny bit more. So at least he's doing something. The worst is when your ships aren't doing anything because there's been a bug or something.
Disengage. Aeronet defense platform.
So we're going to go in here. And we're going to hack the security control panel. And you know what we're going to do then? Buy some ships. We're going to buy a trading ship is what we're going to do. Part 2 of the economy. We'll first check for the builder. In fact, we should probably... Well, we'll hack it first, then we'll check for the builder.
Successfully done.
Nope, wrong button. Wrong button.
Good.
Nope. I don't know why I'm having so many issues with shift and whatnot. Okay, no, I don't want the autopilot on. Oh, the autopilot turned on because of
Avoided. Docking granted.
because the actual pilot of this thing, the AI pilot, was about to start going, so it was going to go head off to our next mission. There we go. And I'm gonna keep running. We're gonna go security thing. I mean, since this doesn't affect faction relations, it's kind of an interesting. All right, security control panel. That's the one. There we go. This is some easy fucking money. All right, let's try this again. Let's go to here. Let's go to planning. Actually, let's do the logistics overview since I got some money. We want station credits to be whatever. We'll just keep like 100 grand here. And then workforce, we don't have any. Selected trade goods, we don't have any. Drones, I would like to have some drones. I would like to have automatic defense drones. Let's try to get up to 3. Cargo drones, 4. Okay, that's all set. Now we gotta buy some stuff. I think it'll automatically do that shit though. Yeah, it will. See, it needs money for that. So we'll try to build these drones now. I mean, we got shit that's going on over there. Oh, that was the whole point of that, was to find the planning and try to find a builder. It's weird that I can't find any builders. I thought I could just, there we go. We found one. Select this builder. And I thought they charged me money, but I guess they don't. Now the builder's gonna finally fly over there because I fucked that up earlier. And he's gonna start building this docking station. And we already have this miner that's moving. It's mining very, very slowly, but once it's full with stuff, it will sell that stuff automatically, I'm pretty sure. And we now have 800,000 left. Let's check. Oh, we're over here in the Pyramid stuff. Let's buy one of these. Let's buy like a trading ship here. Buy ships. And we're gonna go to a medium size. We're gonna go to transport. What does it look like? Oh, these all look pretty much the same. There was one of these I liked more than the other, and I can't remember why. Should I do a Pyramid? I've never traded with them, really. I've never done... Well, yeah, because I don't know shit about them. We'll do the... I think it's this one. It has 79 or 7,900. This one has 71. We'll do 7,900 with the transport. We're going to do the medium or low loadout. How much is this going to cost me? Can we get a medium loadout? that will leave me with 3,000. KC Strange, how's your night going? They have to be within satellite range to you. What are we talking about? Time has passed. My mind has moved forward. Has moved past whatever I was talking about. What has to be in satellite range? Let's do low. Let's do a low for now. We can upgrade it later. The builders. Oh, is that what it is? So it's Okay, so let me add this to my shopping list here. Let me confirm. Okay, so that was my failure. So what he's talking about is I've only put down a couple of satellites. Like I haven't put one down here. Or there. Or anywhere. Oh, I have some weird setting on here. Here we go. So this thing is, well, that's a resource probe, but this is a satellite I put down. So generally you want to put down a lot more satellites than I've been doing. I have been neglecting it. So each one of these green things is a satellite, but actually I don't remember. That's a nav beacon. I think that was part of the tutorial. But I should have been putting satellites down basically at any one of these spots. You always want to stockpile satellites. So that's what Casey Strange is talking about. The reason I couldn't find the builders was because I only put down like 2 satellites. And so there was no satellites in, or there's no builders in the satellite range. And for some reason, though, I thought I could see more than that, but no. So we know that I need to add more. I got to remind myself, keep adding satellites everywhere. And I think, well, not necessarily everywhere, but more than I have been. All right. So what's my next mission? We made that easy money here. Let's do this one. It's on the way back, sort of. And that'll be a flight.
Hello.
And we're going to undock. Well, actually, no, I can't do it here. We're going to undock. What is this place that I'm at? I'm just at some old station. Some old clunker station. You know what, though? Let's drop off a satellite here. Might as well. You know, I got some cash. This isn't like the best place for it, but we are next to a freeway. See, there's someone else's satellite right there. And we're gonna deploy. How many do I got? I got 6 left.
Autopilot engaged.
The main places you want to put them is at like their wharfs and their trade centers and stuff. But I've been totally neglecting that. So I only got 2 of those inside the satellite range. My game that I played the longest, I just have satellites fucking everywhere. It's worth it. And you can actually you can tell your AI ships to drop them off. Good God. Oh, I thought we ran into something again. So, now that the builder is being built, or the builder is going there, this is my new trade thing. Are you already done? That was fast. What is this?
System. Trinity Sanctum.
Supplies needed. Don't genuinely like those missions. Alright, so this guy
Entering system. Right.
is done. So I think what I gotta do though is I actually need to go to here, here.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Someone's trying to rob me. And we're gonna send you to here. And we're gonna make you the captain. So this is like my best pilot. I just sent him on my way there. And we can actually pull, who is this guy? He can come in now.
Entering system. Silent witness.
You can join. Come to work somewhere else for me. You can join me as captain. And then look at this little dude.
Entering system. Take fast.
Look at that guy's name. Hey, I can't even try. This guy's name too. We got some rough names in here. Everybody's name is unpronounceable. I can get this guy's name. All right, so now that we have this pilot over here, so this is the key is, or at least it used to be. Like I said, some things may have changed. We can go back to my map actually, and then we can go back to this guy, and we can set him up to auto trade. Or I don't have him set. Yeah, let's set him to auto trade.
Argon Prime.
I want you to advanced auto trade. And I don't want to actually pick stuff. Can I just select them all out of laziness? And
Entering system. Second contact. Entering system. True
so
sight.
anything. Wait, uh, uh, I'm not even. There we go. Now we're back at the main screen. Yeah. So like I keep saying, I love this game, but it's also a piece of shit. Uh, it just can't handle its own deal sometimes. So I saved it because I didn't want to lose where we were at. But I saved it and then I exited out. And I bet you when we go back in, it'll be fine. It hates going through gates, and I wish they would take the time to optimize this. I know it's been out for 4 years, but you figured it'd be optimized by then, but it isn't. Um, so let's try this again. I don't know. Maybe I'll call it a night if it doesn't if it doesn't work. Where did I just save it? Right here. Just suddenly, poof. Just like the first time I was streaming, went through a gate, poof, no frames. Uh, I really, really wish they would try to optimize this to a point. I mean, I know that it's trying to recalculate everything, but it's not my side. My side has has plenty of resources. It's just the game can't handle it, um, and it like has a memory leak or something. I wish they would spend time. And even before I started streaming, that's the issue this game has always had, and one of the reasons I stopped, besides slamming into stuff and being stuck inside them, it's one of the reasons I stopped playing is because it's so unreliable. But I think it's an amazing game at the same time. I wish they would take the time to fix uh, the issues that it has. Like they're ruining their reputation and the game by not just spending all of their resources fixing this instead of putting out more DLC and stuff. Um, I don't even know who Simply Red is, Power. And how's your night going? Is it a band, Simply Red? But yeah, it blows my mind. And they're active on like their Discord and stuff. They're putting out stuff. It's weird that they're not. They don't. And I'm sure they'll just say it's your computer. It's your computer. It's like, man, come on. Your computer can't handle it. But my CPU usage is at 1.4%, so it's not my CPU. Could be the graphics card, but why is it this game that it has struggles with so much? I could turn it down another notch, I suppose. I think it's at low now. Maybe that's what I'll do. Another notch, but I don't think it's the no. I've adjusted so many things. Yeah. Um, it's I always warn everybody about the loading too. So it's funny that you mentioned the save games. Oh, you know what? Let's see if it does it here.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Yeah, now the frames are fine. You know what is crazy is last time I streamed this, I kept like watching my disk space slowly go away, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And I lost 20 gigs of disk space while I streamed it for 3 hours or whatever it was. And then when I stopped it, the 20 gigs went away, or it came back. You know, they immediately came back, and I was like, "What is going on?" So I paid attention. Most other games, I think it's the video. I think it's actually OBS that's doing that. It's not the game, but for some reason, with X4, it just uses a ton more space. But it does slowly go down as I'm streaming other stuff. It must have like some sort of scratch disk it's using for stuff. Anyways, what the hell was I doing? I think we're back to normal here. Let me pause it. This thing, what mission was I on? Oh, right, I was going here. Oh, it doesn't know how for me to get there. Okay, it wants me to get there. What was I doing with this? Any good missions? No. What was I doing with my other? This thing should now be. Now that I got the builder going. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was in the middle of adjusting this thing's general order behaviors here when all hell broke loose. I was gonna do advanced. Am I on the wrong ship? No, I'm on the right ship. I want this one though. Advanced auto mine, advanced trade. I'm just gonna throw in everything because I don't care, and I'm gonna hope that it's smart enough to do it on its own. I would like its anchor space though to be. Who do we want to be friends with the most? I want it to be this. I want it to be. We want to become friends with the military arm of the Talatis here. So we're gonna. This is their ministry of whatever's. They always dislike me, so I'm gonna put 18 million as his anchor space. There it is, 18 million, and we'll say, oh, 0. Why can't I make this bigger? This isn't gonna be able to trade very well with no things down, with no inactive orders below. Does it not like this? Do I have to put like grain exchange or something? What's your problem? Is this pilot not good enough? I picked this level 4 pilot for this particular reason. Do I need something else? This stuck, but I should be able to adjust this. Let's confirm, and then like let's give it a second here. They've actually changed around how the trade worked since last time I played this. But usually you can put a larger number of how far he wants him to, where I want it to go. Information. Like, can I adjust where the max distance? Like if I only wanted to go 3 or 2 or... Did I just cancel that? Alright, well, it's fine. We'll figure out what it's doing later. Maybe that's what it is. You know what? I don't know how long it was when that... I thought it was pretty early, but maybe there's a timer on it, because I'm almost at 2 hours. I'm wondering if like there's a timer on with it, like in the background running where it's like got to update a bunch of shit, and that's when the frame rate goes to crap. You know, in the game, it doesn't know it doesn't know what's going on, you know. It's not on purpose. It just needs to update stuff for the game to work, is what I'm talking about, not just... where's my ship? Where is my little buddy here? Probably we have an unknown object. Yeah, let's go here.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, maybe you're right. I remember I used to be able to adjust it, but it was kind of weird because my pylons weren't good enough or something, and it would get kind of like touchy. But that was a while ago. Let's go back to here. Actually, gotta fly my ship for a little bit.
Autopilot disengaged.
Is a data vault. I'm not a big fan of getting those things. Maybe I should stop and get it. They're kind of a lot of work. And I'm lazy. Laziness is my main attribute in real life.
Entering system. Faulty logic.
Okay, not the place we want to be here. Would be a hostile environment.
Jump gate. Holy vision.
We got. So I was talking about this earlier. So once I get out of here, I'll talk about what I was mentioning earlier. So this is another thing that I really like about this game is that there's bad guys, but they have their own whole thing going on, and I just wanted to get out of there because you can die. So this here is one of their systems. Like I said, I was looking for one earlier, but I hadn't found one yet. So this is actually like a bad guy system where you can encounter them, and sometimes they're like, to get to another place I might have to fly through here. And that's why I was saying when I was putting my miner down, I was like, I don't want him to be near hostilities, and I think that one's fine, but there might be like one of these next door that I don't know about. We can turn this thing off here. So bad guys might come in and attack, so that's why I just wanted that thing protected. Should I go after this? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do the data vault. What am I supposed to be doing? Where am I going? I thought I was doing this one. So
Jump gate. Faulty logic.
we don't want to go to faulty logic. That's where we just were. Let's do a little burst here real quick. We got some mines over there. Here's another one. Let's set sail to here.
Autopilot engaged.
I don't know, man. That thing had a flashing purple thing on it, that data vault. Kind of made me want to go check it out, but at the same time, like I said, it's so much work. Last time, though, I did find like something crazy inside a data vault that was surprisingly worth money. When I used to play it, I feel like they weren't worth the time at all. What did I find in there? Not a ship or anything. Okay, are you doing it? Are you gonna be okay, autopilot? I feel like what's happening?
Jump gate. Pontifex's claim.
I think that's where I'm supposed to be going, right?
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
Not sure why this keeps becoming inactive. Usually they kick back in. Oh no, it's Pious Mist, huh? Man, that noise. That noise is quite quite loud. Well, we know there's gotta be a gate at the end of this thing. Anything to get away from that noise. Man. Check on some stuff. It's because I normally I don't check on these that much, but I gotta get used to it again. I gotta make sure that they're doing something. So it's going somewhere. And this one's, mining as slowly as possible. Got some dead ships over here. Oh man, I gotta remember to drop the. We just talked about this. So here's a good spot for. Let me do this. We're gonna go back. This is a good spot for a satellite, and I actually can pick up some more satellites while I'm there. That freeway is loud. All right.
Aeronit equipment dock.
Drop me a satellite, and then let's dock with this puppy.
Docking granted.
Maybe. It's giving me directions. I'm not actually that familiar. No, there I'm familiar with that. This is like a standard old docking station. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Remember I was saying, so I want to buy. I've never used the Paranid ships, so I want to make friends with these guys the most, so I can buy some Paranid ships and stuff. Because I never used them before. The Splitter my favorite. Like I've said 400 times now. I just like their Gatling guns seem the coolest. I guess they're not that accurate. There's missiles too that are cool. I want to buy some consumables though. Let's go up to 20. I was a little broke before when we were at this thing. Or last time I was buying this stuff, so. Well, you're welcome. Thanks for the 500 credits. Okay, so back to this mission. Okay, it wanted me to do something here. I was gonna go through this jump gate is what I was gonna do. Yep. Nope.
Engaged.
Don't do that yet though. I don't trust you, autopilot. Oh, I guess you're fine. Everything's fine. I think you're fine, right? That cat stopped meowing. I don't think you guys can hear it.
Autopilot. Entering system.
Fly to Unholy Retribution. So I've never looked at this map like online. You can just find it online. But I've played this enough that I feel like I'm going the right. This is a big loop if I remember correctly. I think I'm going a weird direction. Where does it want me to go?
Autopilot. Engaged.
Unholy Retribution. Oh yeah, this is a big loop, and that's what it wanted me to do. It doesn't necessarily give you the best route. Usually it's pretty good for like long range stuff, but I know that there's some like earth shit over here, and I know that it would often put me through this weird way to get there. But this is gonna be fine. And maybe I'll stop by something and drop a few
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
right here. We'll stop by right here and drop a satellite down.
Entering
Dropping off satellites. Okay, are you going back for that? Okay, all right.
Disengage.
Sometimes it gets a little confused when you change the autopilot locate or destination while you're flying somewhere. We just got 139,000 bucks and our reputation increase. I'm assuming that was the mining ship. Hey. I believe that was the mining ship that but we'll check it once I get in here. Once I bounce off this wall a couple of times. Look at that thing. Like, look at that ship. That thing's weird looking. That's what I want to fly, a weird looking ship. There we go. Oh wait, I didn't need to dock here. I was just gonna drop a thing. Satellite here. Yeah. How my shield's doing? Then it withdrew 55,000. I don't know why it did that, but we'll look at that in a second, and we'll see if they've updated that, how that works. Where am I doing here?
Autopilot engaged.
So it's here. Let's see if they fix these logs to be a little more useful. Profit from trade. Yeah, they aren't really that useful still. So this is my, oh, this is the trading ship? This is my trading ship made us. I wish it told you. Oh, wait, maybe they have.
System. Right promise.
Let's look here. They sold 493 watts.
Entering system. Profit center alpha.
Tellurium. Tellurium. And this is the price they got. I mean, that's pretty good for a trading run, even if he, so then he with the profits he bought. Oh wait. No, he sold. No, the foundry sold us this stuff,
System. Silent witness.
and we bought this stuff here, and we sold it here. So I wish this was better. I forget. I forget who I was talking to. It was with that Avarice game, but he's like, the trading in the Avarice game is so confusing and so hard to figure out if you're. I mean, you can make a profit by like writing it down or whatever. He's like, this game would barely be improved with an Excel export button, and this one would. This actually game. He was joking, but this one would. So basically, yeah. We made a nice chunk of profit because we had to buy back this stuff, but I wish it would told you, because sometimes you're gonna have pages and pages of this shit. Anyway, I wish it told you like what you bought it at and what you sold it at. So here I can see that I bought it at 114, maybe, or 104. I mean, we sold it at 112. I guess it's in the process. All right, it's fixed itself again. I don't know if I can stream this. I gotta figure out what's going on. I didn't have this. I had one really terrible grind last time, but this is like two that were incredibly grind. So Casey Strange. So if I searched that, if I it should be back to normal. If I searched that JAJ602, is that the whatchamacallit? The space station that I traded with? Just curious here. And look at my settings. I mean, I thought I turned this down last time. Thought I turned the resolution down last time to 1080. All right, well, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna call it a night for this game, but what I'm gonna do is I'll go back through and like set this as like the lowest settings. I don't know why all these things. See, it's already on like as low as it can go. Well, let me try one more thing here. I'm not sure why I can't change this. Why this is grayed out. Oh, I remember I had the VSync without any VSync. It was absolutely garbage. I don't think it was the. You think it's the trading thing? I guess I was looking at something both times. What did I have? Just on normal VSync? No, I had it on adaptive. It's the ship ID. Is that my ship though? Is that the ship of? I wasn't looking at the ship ID. I think that's why like a few of these are turned up a tiny bit. Because there was a point where like it looked so bad. You know, it's weird. Is there also, I don't know if I've ever noticed this before with OBS. There's all these weird OBS browser pages open that I've never seen before. Wonder what that is. Yeah, I think I might have to call it night and mess with it again, which is a bummer. So I have this list of games that I play, or that I have that I'm going to play in the future, and I kind of moved this one to the head because I wanted to play it. You think borderless window? Let me look here. But then it goes to the end of my list, basically. So I have a list that, and I don't always play them in the same, in the order, because I play new games on Fridays and Saturdays right now, but then they get added to the front or the end of the list, and then I go, they slowly move up my list, and then I put them at the end as I play them, and they change. Oh, what happened? Did we crash? No. Yes. You're right. That is why I can't change this. Oh, good God. What is it doing? You guys can't see it on your side, but on my side it's like this big. Does it think that this is how it should be? It looks fine on OBS. Oh God. Oh, that fixed itself. Now it's this. That's how it should look. Wait. Let's say yes. God. Yes. Keep settings. Go over here. There we go. Oh, that's why I can't click away. That's why I put it to whatever. All right, let's reset this. I guess I'm gonna give it one last shot here. I'm gonna take a quick break though. Let me load that. It's probably going to be. All right, I'll be right back. I think it will start paused. I can't remember. I don't think it will. I'm gonna take my chance. I'll be right back.
Entering system. Second contact.
It's a ghost ship. Ship just flying, no pilot. All right. Well, I guess it loaded and we're fine. All right, let's test this out. Hate to. I already lost 25 frames. I didn't do anything. Wrong place. Um, what was I doing? I was looking at something. It wasn't mission manager. I was looking at my one of my ships, my trading ship. I was looking at the spreadsheet, and no, it wasn't here though. I was looking at it was over here. Looking at my logbook. It wasn't this logbook. It was my transaction logs. Did it just lose money on that trade? Whoops. Uh, okay, you wanted me to search this thing. Can I copy this? No. Not just barely. We want to. Whoops. We want to, well, I did have autopilot going. I didn't want to actually pause it. I want to go to, now I'm all disoriented. What am I doing? JAJ 602. Or do I have to search it over here? Okay, I gotta search it
Entering
in the
system.
transaction log. So that just brings up only that guy's stuff. Now I understand. All right, let's show more. So this shows the total. Oh, this is all I got. It's a brand new ship. This shows the total that this thing's made.
Entering system.
Okay, so that's good to know. So that's good to know. That at least you can see just the profit. So if I go back to here, if I turn this off, it has the profit for everything, but that doesn't count because I'm doing stuff. Okay. So thank you. I didn't know you can do that. 602. Okay. And then it has this little graph. And I don't know, I'm flying somewhere. Okay. Maybe
Entering system.
we'll get lucky. Like the graph, I didn't really change anything except for put it down at 1080. Well, I guess it's full screen now, so I can't really click away. I can alt tab, but it gets really weirded out when I alt tab, and that's why I put it in the windowed whatever. Where are we going? what am I doing? Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to do. So I haven't lost any frames. So Casey Strange, it seems like you've played this game a lot. What do you think about it? I always say this game is amazing, but also a piece of shit. That's my description of it every time. Oh, I must have something turned off. Oh, I got this thing.
Entering system. Right promise.
Right, promise.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
I think you're lost here, buddy. Buddy?
Engaged.
It was like autopilot was off, but it was still flying peacefully on its own way there. Yeah.
Entering
Like,
system. Right promise.
okay. All right, let's slow it down here. Okay. Okay, no. Find a way. All right. So this is what I'm used to normally. Is trying to find a way to where these guys are. I'm gonna go drop off a satellite here though.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Yeah, so that's true. So I always complain about games that don't have like a real economy. Constant complaint I have about games. This has like a real economy that really matters, and it's like that part is so amazing. Flying and fighting is pretty fun, but there's also like just some really weird choices. my whoops, I did it again. My headquarters so early that it's currently, I don't even have to worry about what it might be doing. All right, can I leave a thing right in front of this? I don't think that's a good idea. Let's put it right here. Let's deploy another satellite. It wants me to find a way to. Oops. Wants me to find a way to Imanus Zuar. I used to mess with the keybinds and stuff too to make it like a way that I liked better. Then I just gave up and I just forced myself to adjust. Yeah, that's that's a lot of times I have to I'll notice it later and I'll reload. That's what another reason why I have a rolling save of 2 different ones. Sometimes I do 3 different ones. Um, I think we're gonna go to this thing. I think this is where we want to go. Get away from the station before I turn on autopilot. Otherwise, we might be stuck inside the station. Which I actually wouldn't mind showing everyone how to get out of that. When I first played, I was so frustrated. I got stuck inside a station and then an asteroid. Yeah, this looks like something. This looks like something important. What is that thing? Yeah, here we go.
Autopilot. Unknown object.
It's so weird because they've had this is the 4th game, or maybe it might be like their 5th or 6th game, and you figure they would have known at this point what's important and what's not, and especially because it's a trading game. It has, like I said, it has the real economy. Like some of the people are gonna want to look at that stuff.
Entering system. Memory of profit.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to this. Oh, wrong direction.
Autopilot. Engaged. Autopilot. Disengaged. Autopilot. Engaged.
Like that moon right there looks cool. Memory of profit, huh? Yeah, I don't know what version they're at.
Entering
Whoa,
system. Right promise.
it's okay. Everything's fine. We're just gonna spin around here for a second.
Disengaged.
Okay, so I still gotta find a way to the spot. Hey, maybe So in my solo game that I didn't stream, I put like a lot of time into just killing Terran transports and stuff, but I can never tell if that actually affected their economy. Do you know if it does? Because that would be amazing if it does. If it doesn't, it would actually be a huge disappointment. Where am I here? There's some sort of fight going on over here. Hmm. Don't see. Gonna try to just eyeball another station or another jump point or something. Sometimes you can. Oh, you know what I'll do? So this one doesn't go to where I want to go. Why did some of these have their names are always on and other times they aren't? Bright Promise. It's got to be over here
Autopilot.
somewhere.
Engaged.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you figure they would know. I just wanted to so bad. I wanted to try it, I don't know, my money, well, it's kind of going up. While we wait to fly over here, let's look at it again. I mean, it seems like, but it's buying. I mean, this is a profit. This little weirdness, I think that must be like it's selling 1 or 2 somewhere or something. This should all be. I wonder how my other ship's doing. Where are you at? 104, 1,000. Man, you have a long ways to go there. That was a medium one too. I feel like medium ones aren't that big. That's gonna be some. That's gonna be some money there. Hopefully. What are these guys? No, those are the guys I want to be friends with. And your guys do get experience. Your pilots and stuff. I know I mentioned that before, but that's so like this guy who is just trading. He's gonna get experience from doing that. It takes forever, but he's also a level 4 pilot. So you can't do the auto trading, I don't think, unless you're a certain like level 2 pilot or something. Who are these guys? These are my buddies for some reason. These are my pirate buddies. You know what? We're far enough along. Let's turn off autopilot.
Disengage.
In here, we might be able to see. I'm just kind of coasting. What am I facing? What am I looking at over here? I'm looking at that. There's a station. Here we go. Here, this has got to be it. Whoop, wrong ship.
Autopilot engaged.
I looked on like I read up on a little bit on Reddit. I try to like I like to actually learn like the game as I play it, you know, like not research like the best thing to trade or the best whatever because I it's just less fun for me. But I did read some people on Reddit, you know, that were like, I have $100 million. At what point do I do? What do I do now? And I'm like, man, I've never even gotten close to that. Like 5, 10 million, you know, with some trading chips and stuff. But I've never had like this ludicrous amount of money floating around. Always buying stuff, new ships, trade stations. I did look at, there was a guide on like how to set up a trade station because I set up a trade station in my first game and had no luck of getting anybody to trade with it. And then I looked at a guide and I was like, I'd done put it in a bad spot or something. I can't remember, but it's pretty basic. Once I read about it, I was like, oh yeah. So I try not to do that unless I feel like I'm completely lost.
Autopilot disengage.
I don't like going through unknown places on autopilot just in case it is an enemy stronghold here.
Entering system. Yanamus Zura.
There we go. That's where we wanted to be. Now, where's it going to tell us?
Autopilot
There we go. We got to just get to the trade station. No problemo. Then I'll drop a whatchamacallit here too. Oh, you know what I never checked was this thing's, it made a noise like something happened here. Okay, here's what 0 of 4. I wanted to change this to like 4 of 4. I'm willing to have it go farther for the, I guess, yeah, just had to get there or something. Willing to let it go or go farther for better trades. I don't know if that's how that works, but I think it is. Look at this fucking thing. This thing's huge. We're just cruising in.
Taladi trading station.
There's another one right there. I always become friends with the Talati because you start out right next to them.
Autopilot disengaged.
Getting inside their base is a little weird. Drop the satellites.
Out of docking range. Docking granted.
I think it's on the other, yeah, it is. It's on the other side here. I'm kind of like driving fast because I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna kind of go crash into the place a little bit here. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. Hey, it's letting me do that inside. Usually it slows you down the minute you get inside. It's like a automatic stop thing. All right, where do it want me to land? Oh, I guess I didn't get inside? I don't know. I confused it.
Docking aborted. Docking granted.
Confused everything. Where's my little green? Where am I supposed to land? Guess maybe it's... Is it below me? Oh, there it is. All right, we're gonna go talk to Gijolos. All right, buddy.
I represent the well-respected Taladi Trade Guild, and I have a lucrative proposition for you. If you're interested, come find me.
I am coming. I'm going to join your trade guild. Not because I particularly like you, I just want to be friends for now.
Pilot, it is good to see you. Our guild is currently seeking to increase our presence in the market. To retain our lead in the market, we're offering membership to a select number of trusted individuals. This is a one-time investment, after which you will have access to a number of job listings.
Join for 80? Yep.
Very good. I'll update our database right away. You will now be able to see jobs on offer in the areas we operate. We expect good things from you.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll trade you.
Captain,
Oh, I guess I gotta talk to somebody else. There's a dude who will you can buy blueprints from. Let me see. He wanted me to do. Maybe I have to be more of a friend. Trade invitation. And looks like the trade guild is always looking for skilled and proven traders to bolster our ranks. You have caught our attention, and we wish to extend this invitation to you. If you can please meet with you. Didn't I already meet with him? This is a different guy.
Captain,
Are you a different person?
Captain.
Wait, what happened to Georgiolopoulos? That was weird. He teleported to another room. Yeah, this is the room I'm used to seeing these guys in. Oh, receive rank?
Your actions with great interest and believe you are worth investing in. I'm
Great.
pleased to present you with a new rank amongst our company. Of course, this rank comes with great benefits.
Yeah,
These benefits are tied to the rank. So
great.
if you lose the rank, the benefits go too. But with your record and our trust, I'm sure we don't have to worry about that. I hope you find these rewards fitting to the work you've done. May they bring you profit. Once again, I give you thanks for your efforts. We look forward to continuing our partnership in the future. Good profit to you.
All right, so
Friend.
let's see. All I can buy is this one for 16 million. There's like a police one.
It's good to see you, friend.
There's a police. I don't really need any of this crap.
Good profit to you.
License that I highly recommend you get is anywhere you can if you can afford it, because it allows you get paid for shooting enemy ships, and you normally it makes them like you for more. You've been granting the license, so these are the company ship sale contracts. So this is the basic stuff. Company military ship license. Okay, so you can just buy stuff. A legal module license. That's just for buying stuff. The main thing, though, if you can get the police one, whenever you can get it, it makes them happy when you shoot stuff and you get paid for it. And he's only willing to sell me that thing for 16 million. If we look at the encyclopedia, I think it will tell me races, Talati, factions, Talati company. Maybe it's not. Did they change the name of it? I thought it was called the police license. Don't See it on here. Oh, they don't have one. They're special. It's the Ministry of Finance that has it. Company police license. That's the deal. Uh, so, and it's really hard to become friends with them, but we're gonna try it. We could actually change because it makes them happy if you trade, and that's the reason why I picked 18 million was to trade, have my ship trade here. It would probably be better if I had. Let's look here. I don't think this ship has any cargo. I could have. Oh no, I put something there. Oh, I have both those places. Okay. So if we trade with these guys more, when I put the 4 steps it's talking about is it will go as far as 4 of these jumps to trade. I could turn it back down to 0 and it would trade in here and hopefully trade more with the Ministry of whatever they're called, and then that would bring up their how much they like me, and then I could get the police license. So there's basically how the Telati work is they're basically they have the company that is like the what is that? The Dutch Indies company that they just go and they're kind of shit bags, but they trade everywhere, kind of like Ferengi. Then they have this military arm, which is the Ministry of whatever. But we did those main things that I wanted to do. Let's check out my other thing. My docking station? It's still being built. Did I not apply that builder? After all that, I found one. Let's see here. No, he's there. He's set to do it. What's your problem? We're still missing energy cells. So I could have my trader go pick up energy cells. The other thing I could do was I could assign a trader here and he would go out, I believe, and pick up stuff for him. I can't believe we're missing just the energy cells. A lot of times I build an energy thing on here. I just didn't want to this time because I didn't feel like it. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to keep that one clean. Let's look here. Let's go back to here. Let's go to my funds. Let's make sure it has. I always like to have extra funds, and I guess station account. Let's not do that many. Let's do 100 million or 100,000. I just like to have a little extra in there. If worse comes to worse, I can always go, adjust it later. So we are going to wait for that advanced preparation. What was this? Sabotage a station turret. This is the one that it doesn't tell me. I'm gonna abort that one. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to fuck with it. Important missions: a pirate's life. Who are these fucking guys? Are these my people? Splits needs to get hands on a specific wormwood protocol. In order to fund our little organization, we're quite dependent on the charity of others. Talk to Ace. It doesn't tell me where these are. Talk to that guy. Oh yeah, these are the ones earlier. Fly to this thing. So those are my my compadres there. Whatever happened to that pilot 1 and 1? Because I have this now. These aren't really worth very much money. Build the docking area sure is taking a long time to be built. Am I missing something else? It's just the resources. I wonder if I should force my trader to go dump the resources off just so it will get done. I think part of the issue is I didn't put enough satellites down. You want to put satellites down all the time. And I just didn't. I just got sidetracked and didn't think about it. Let's head back. Let's do this. How many energy cells do we need? Because I could fly all the way back there. Well, while I'm sitting around, let's head for here. Did something change while I was... Oh, shit. I sent the ship without me in it. You can do that. Oh, no, I got here. We're fine. Everything's fine. You can accidentally send your ship off, and you can watch it fly away. Like, literally. And then once it's gone, you can call it back. And once you get the certain research, you can just teleport to it. Fly too bright.
Engaged.
Promise? Yes. No, no! I was too, okay, alright, enough. I was too, cocky that it would find its way, but yeah, it got confused. We gotta get away from this station before the autopilot will unconfuse itself. You know, it just dawned on me that there's only this little jet thing on one side of this ship. What is that? What am I looking at here? Where's the other side? I'll have to,
Engaged.
I'll have to look when I'm outside next time. Alright, well, while this thing is going there... This isn't the mission I... Oh, so this is what I was talking about. The autopilot thinks the best way to get here is to go here, but it doesn't know how to get there from here, even though there's a way to get here this way. So we'll go this way, and then we'll find the way through, but it would be smarter if it would just go... It would say, okay, here's the way to get there. It would go there, instead of... This would be, I guess, the fastest way is this way, but... this thing's just waiting for energy crystals, so I guess what I'll do is... Yeah, like the builder's just sitting here idle waiting for those energy crystals, so... How many did it need? 100 and something?
Entering system. Right promise.
101. I could just build... No, I remember why I didn't build that. The thing cost some ridiculous amount of crap. I could just send it. Where do we got somewhere that... I'll just send this thing to go buy some energy crystals. I'm sure one of these things manufactures energy crystals, silicon. There's an easier way to do this. Do trade. And energy cells. Oh, those are... We want sold wares, and we can just go... Well, no, those are bought. We can go... Energy, I guess I have caps lock on for some reason. Cells. And they're only buying them there. I think the issue is that we don't know of any places that sell, but we wouldn't have to do it. Somebody else would be bringing it around. They're all bought, though. Energy cells seem to be a... Where am I at? Here we go. This is way the fuck over here, though. I guess it isn't that bad. Where's this at?
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
I don't think my little ship can carry that many.
System. Unholy
I could just send him. What do you got? You're empty. Let's send you over and just buy 101 of these things. Where were they?
Autopilot. Entering system. Ice mists.
And we want 101 of these guys. Whoa. 101. Can I type in here? No. 101, please. Close enough. Confirm. Go do it. And we'll turn this off. How am I doing over here?
System. Pontifex's claim. Fully vision.
Oh, wait. How is it? Where is it? What is it doing? I thought it was sending me a different direction. Will this have me fly over here? No.
Entering system.
It's having me go a very bizarre way to get here. I thought, okay, wait. It did have a little thing for search here. And a little thing for search here. Where the fuck am I?
Entering system. Second contact.
Second contact, huh? That should be... Where is it having me fly to?
Engaged.
It's... Oh... Okay, second contact is... I think we can actually get through. No.
Autopilot. Disengage.
We've just been on the highway there with the autopilot off the whole time. Not on purpose. Okay, I think we actually might be able to get over to there through here. If I remember correctly. There is... Argonians or something is what they're called. We didn't find a way through. There's a gate there, but we want to go over here. Oh, maybe we can't. I'm going from memory. There's something getting shot over here. Let's go check it out.
Autopilot.
We've gotten one fight, 10-second fight. Here, let's save this before shit breaks. And like always, be prepared to die. So we might be able to help this station, then they might like us. It depends who they're fighting. If they're fighting people that we like, you know, who are they fighting here? Something.
Autopilot. Disengage.
No one I care about. So I'm gonna get out of this spot of fighting here. I just want to get away at this point. Oh, right, that's gonna turn off. It's no one that I want to deal with. So I guess I'll go back to trying to get back to my home base here. Set as guidance. Man, it's gonna have me go all the way back there.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Any good bases we should drop any satellites off here? Here's one. And what about this other guy? Did he drop anything off or get to his spot? Okay, he's got the stuff. What I keep hitting space to pause. He's got the stuff we want. We want to have him now go back and dump it out at our base. Build storage. And we're gonna say, hey, put all this stuff into build storage, please. What the fuck?
Entering system.
Let's pause it here. Wait, do we now have that stuff? Did I finally get this guy to fly all the way over there? And then transfer to commander's build storage. I think I was in the wrong. No, wait. Build storage. I was on the wrong spot. Okay, confirm. Now he will
Entering system.
go over and dump that stuff off. Someone just dumped off 15, I think. No, he says, I don't know. What did I do now wrong? This thing, right click. Trade with build storage.
Fully vision.
Now it says it doesn't have enough. Dock and wait, execute trade. Where do I look at what it's got again? Capacity after, it just has quantum tubes. Where is it? Shield component. Where was the thing that I was buying? Energy. Inner cells. Yeah, he was supposed to go all the way down here. All the way down here and buy it. I don't think he did. See, he only has 15 of those. Let's build, you know, confirm. Then let's see what he is. His orders are. See, I think I have like some issues here. I think I need to clear his queue. This happens sometimes. Then we gotta go back to here. Once you've done it a bunch of times, it all makes sense. It's just the first few times you do like a trade, it makes no sense. And you don't know why stuff's breaking. Okay, I need like 100. 120. Confirm. So now if we look back at his behavior. Alright. It's gonna dock and wait. It should, if we unpause it. Okay, no, here's this blue line is him coming over to here. So then we can do that. We can say after you've done that, we want you to go back and dump this shit off here. We want you to trade with build storage. I think. No, I won't do it yet. All right, cancel that. I think I just need to be more patient. If I click on this, will it tell me what it's... I think it will. Buy them. All right, then let's go back to where my ship, who I was off on some weird...
Disengaged.
Okay, where are we? All right, we made it. We made it here. And we don't have a thing here, so we're going to drop off a satellite here. This will help for future trading, and then we're going to go back to our mission. I wish there was an easier way to, like, set your missions, if that makes sense. Then we don't need to actually go there anymore, because I'm having that other ship do the work. And that I was going to fly around and do something there. Value deposit. What's this guy doing? Required mining mineral? No, I don't want to do that. What other weird missions do we got left here? We got to talk to this guy. Where? He's way up there. We got to talk to that guy. Or we got to fly over to there. I'm just going to abort this mission. And this one. It's not worth my time. You know what we can do while we're here? This is what we should do. We're going to go to scan mode. And we're going to scan. We're going to look to see if there's anything at this wharf. I think I'm in scan mode. I don't see anything happening though. Down here would be the thing that would... Remember last time I did this forever? I don't see anything that I can scan. So there might not be anything worth scanning here. Alright, that's fine. Let's go back to... Let's set sail for here. We can turn this shit off. This we want on. This we want off. Let's set it for here. No, I have a thing here already. We might be able to find something worth scanning here. I'm the wrong guy selected. The wrong ship. Scan, go to here.
Autopilot engaged.
Speaking of wrong ships, it's still putting along. It's going to fly all the way down there. It's a long flight, so we're not going to make any money while this thing's doing it, but it's better than my time, right? And I was so excited the first time and I got a new ship, and it was like a trading it had guns on it, but it was, and I switched over to it, all excited to fly it, and man, it sucked. It was so slow. We can accept this guy, 30 grand. No, let's see if we can do a scan job. You know what I also got to do? What I just remembered. Let's see if we can scan this thing, though. I think I'm on the right. Doing 2. 1 is fly fast, 3 is long range scanner, and 2, I believe, is short range scanner. I'm not getting any of these. Yeah, that's long range scanner. What we should do actually is go fly back and buy the illegal stuff, stockpile that stuff for my next mission. Okay, there is actually something over here. Yeah, this is the thing where we're gonna look for the exploding looking, the red flashing, which sometimes is not that hard to find, and other times is a total pain in the ass. First off, we're gonna back away from this place. We'll go up. Where'd it go? There was a little, for a second.
Docking granted.
I didn't ask for docking. There it is. There it is. There she blows. They need to get off this quickly. They're gonna give me 40 grand. Fine.
I knew I could count on you.
Dock. Oh, which is right here. We'll do it. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. I was like, wait, is this not the docking space? Makes people... I mean, I just ignored some other stuff like this. Oh, I was thinking he would just come running up, but you know what? I think I bet you have to talk to him. Am I at the wrong spot? I'm at the wrong... Extra large ship maintenance bay? Is that not where I'm at? I am at some other thing. Oh, yeah, let's look at the front of my ship real quick. Oh, this giant thing is the jet thing? Oh. It looks much smaller from the other side. Alright.
Good.
Out of the way, buddy. I think I docked at the wrong spot. Yeah, it wants me at some other docking port. I didn't even know that was a thing. That they all were connected. What?
Docking granted.
What? Oh, now it wants me to go to this other spot? Where it just was? Alright. This is a weird mission. I'm using my afterburners a lot. I use that only when I'm in like this area. Otherwise, it's too dangerous because it uses your shields up as you're flying.
Successfully docked.
All right, get up. Talk to Ace. Man, imagine if you get like 40 grand. I mean, because in reality, a lot of this stuff is, you know, like a ship costs a couple of million. So this money is probably worth more than it is in normal money. Ships would cost billions and billions, trillions of dollars to make. I don't know why I'm walking over there. Wait for the passenger to arrive. We shall await. So that, you know, one flight for 40,000 and, you know, in real money would be like 44 million or something. Here, buddy, come on. You could run if you wanted. Ace. Yeah, it's not weird that I'm walking along. Just watching you as you walk. It's cool, dude. Not weird at all. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, so back to the economy thing. I think we've pretty much got the basics of the economy done. Maybe I was using small miners before. Last game, this is a medium miner. I don't remember it taking so long to fill up a mining thing, but man, this thing is... It's only got 176. Look at that. It's got 1.7 of 12K. It is taking a long while. To I'm a little confused. What's going on here? Oh, it's going towards the question mark. All right. That is a long time to fill that up. Maybe I should sell it and buy 2 small miners because I like the steady flow of income. But I'll probably do that next time. Maybe I'll sell all that off. I can tell it to go sell all that, you know, before I forget. Pause this. What are you doing, buddy? Did you buy that stuff? Oh, you see, you're going to sell the energy things, which is not what I want you to do. You have, let's make sure, 121 energy things. So we're going to have you go back to my base, and this base probably already is going to have it by the time I tell it. And we're going to trade with build storage. Yeah, it almost has it. We're going to confirm, and you'll just have some extra energy cells for the next time. And then let's check your thing, make sure that you are set to do that. Your behavior. Yep. You're going to put that stuff in build storage. And then once that's all done, it will turn back on its auto trade thing. And what am I doing here? I'm dropping this guy off.
Engine part factory.
40 grand.
Docking granted.
40 grand to drop somebody off. And I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. There's another place to scan here. I think this one's going to be another one. I think this is going to be another one of those same missions. I was looking for one of the 500 grand missions. I saw something red flash over here. This guy's going to get shot.
B.
I don't know why it's marked off red. Like, why can't I shoot? Oh, I can't shoot. No weapons assigned to a weapon group. We had our guns off for some reason. If you see criminals, shoot them. Usually I just do it for their junk. But there was also a mission for scanning. We'll scan, see what we got here, if it's worth anything. Probably isn't. I was looking more for that, I kind of flew right past it. For the type of missions where I go sabotage something. Because those ones are worth 500 grand. You know what we should do instead, so I don't forget? Let's go fly back to... where is it? It's right here. No, it wasn't here. It was the SCA place. SCA... Is this the SCA place? No, that's my place. Maybe I can buy stuff there. Where am I compared to that? I don't think I'm that far away. Let's actually check. Set. I'm the wrong guy. Again. Set a course for here. Oh no, I am really far from that. Where's the SCA place that I was... Okay, the SCA place... Is that it right here? No. What color was that place?
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, shit.
Autopilot disengaged.
Thank you.
Autopilot engaged.
Hey, we got a +1. Reputation with those guys. Where was that SCA place? It was just like one little pirate station on its own. So while you're playing, like, these faction wars are happening. Like, there's a war going on with this wharf and stuff between these different factions. I don't remember where that thing was. I thought it was over here somewhere. Well, not a big deal. I want to check our pirate space and see what it sells. Because they might sell the stuff that I... the stuff to make bombs and things. And that's what I would like to be able to have a... That's the easiest money. Maybe there's one over here. Here's some SCA stuff. Did it just say it was a pirate base though, or did it... Here it is. Here it is. So it was over there. It's in Grand Exchange 3. I gotta remember that. It's probably faster to get to Grand Exchange 3. But once I get back to this home base, I will,
System. Unholy retribution.
I'm gonna call it a night. Too many technical difficulties. Hopefully this will start being built. Where is this ship? Grand Exchange 1. It's on its way bringing the last of the equipment here. Or maybe somebody else already brought it. So these are like, oh, well, that one is. But there's also like AI ships that you'll see them dock and stuff.
Entering system. Right promise.
This guy's putting away. He's making it. He's going to make it over there. And this guy's never going to be done with it mines so slow.
Profit center alpha.
Man. Well, hopefully when it sells all that stuff, it's going to be a big chunk of change. Who is fighting over here? Normally these spaces don't barely take any damage. Talati are fighting who?
Entering system. Silent
Huh.
witness.
Oh, I just saw my OBS just said it was having issues. I think it is this map. It was having issues. I didn't lose any frames, but it having issues encoding this. So weird. Oh. Thanks. The easy way, you mean, instead of manually dragging? Okay, there we go. So this is the one I was talking about. Thanks again, Casey Strange. I don't know. I have played this a bunch, but it's been a while, and then I forgot how to do everything. And this might be one of the higher higher games that I have played, higher hours wise. I get burned out on games really fast. fly this manually here so that we can get through this for the autopilot.
Autopilot engaged.
You know, I have those 2 other missions that are like talk to so and so too.
Windfall.
So maybe I'll do those. I was just avoiding those because I didn't want to trigger the storyline of this part yet. The pirate storyline, because I'm actually not really playing as a pirate so much. A little bit. I guess I have been setting those bomb things, so I'll do both those, and then I'm gonna call it a night. And this is another. This is how I end up playing this game for like 10 hours. I'll be like, one more thing real quick, and then I never finish there.
Wharf. Docking aborted. Docking granted.
Just one more mission. Pretty soon, like those 40 grand ones aren't gonna be worth doing it because I'll have trade and whatnot.
Successfully done.
I used to play War Thunder all the time. I haven't played in a long time. I played some Navy, was probably the last time I played. Maybe some planes, I don't know. I used to play tanks a lot. Yeah, let me save this. Oh God. Um, the type because it's the same game with the first rate I'm calling. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining me. Have a good. Because I mentioned that again. All right. That's it for me. I don't know why this case is so many issues. I think